Hi, welcome to my Newtopia. I'm Mara, and this is Bobo. I had VSG surgery on August 15th, 2016. Today is December 7th, 2017. My highest ever recorded weight was 300 pounds. My surgery date weight was 250 pounds. My weight today is 185 pounds. Today I want to talk about something that I've been dealing with, thinking about a lot, which is needs versus wants. When I was a kid, I was taught that there were basic needs. Food, water, roof over your head, and maybe security. And then those are your needs, and that's it. Past that, I think that there's a lot of personal needs. Me personally, access to knowledge, being able to read, being able to watch documentaries, being able to experience new things, take the knowledge that I have gained and use that knowledge. That is all something that to me is a need. It's something where I become a better person than if I didn't have those things in my life. Other people might have different needs. And I do really think that it's up to each individual person past your basics. The hard part is realizing what your wants are versus your needs. After weight loss surgery, it's very easy to become addicted to something because a lot of people are food addicts, and that's how they need weight loss surgery. And that temptation or that personality defect, flaw, inclination, however it's defined, is still there. You can switch from food to drugs or sex or gambling or shopping, alcohol, drugs. I can't remember if I already said that, but you get the idea. So how do you know what is a want versus a need? I think that if you can live without it, even if you did have a period of time where you were sad, but you could physically live without it and could eventually become a happy person again, then that's a want. That's my personal, like I said, that's my personal opinion about it. Now, like my kitties, I love my kitties. I've loved all my fur babies that I've had, but I've come to realize that I could not have them. They make me extremely happy. A lot of my life revolves around them, but when they're not here, I have had multiple pets pass away, and my life goes on. I can still be a happy person. I can still be a satisfied person. And so I don't need them. I want them. I want my husband around me, but I don't need to have him. If he was gone, I could still live. I could still be a happy person, eventually. I think it's a good thing to look at and analyze what your needs and your wants are, because it'll be easier to I will keep myself from overindulging. All this came up because a few weeks ago, I went shopping online and then in stores, and I spent a lot of money on stuff that I don't need. I mean, where I live, the society that I live in, society you probably live in, you need to have clothes because, it's for warmth, and for modesty and for not getting arrested. But do I need to have 30 pairs of pants? No. I probably need to have 5 pair. Do I need to have, name the thing, and I have 30 to 60 pairs of whatever it is, and I don't need that. It doesn't add to my life in any meaningful way, and in a lot of ways it distracts from my life, because every time I go shopping or every time I bring something new into the house, I have to find space for it. I have to deal with it. I have to wash it. I have to put it away. I have to find, whatever it is, and it gets time consuming. It sort of weighs me down, like mentally. And I'm not the first person to talk about this. Thousands of books have been written upon, simplifying your life, minimalism, low stress, and then people sell you stuff to supposedly make your life less stressful. If I look at my life and the way that I live my life, I could live my life a lot simpler than I do now. I could live in a smaller house. I could live in a less expensive neighborhood. I could not have a, new car. I could not have 3 cats. I could not have tons of stuff that I have in my house. A lot of times I think about what if I was in a fire, or if I knew a fire was coming. Like, there's a lot of fires out in California, and I'm looking at the people in these, when they tape the videos about them and talking about, you know the fire's coming. What do you get from your house? What do you take from your house? Those are the most important things in your life. Is that true? I don't know. It'd probably be a lot of snap decisions, but I do think that I could probably walk away from my house and 99% of my possessions and be happy. I don't want to be addicted to owning stuff. I don't want to be addicted to anything. I mean, I don't think it's healthy to be addicted to anything. If I really think about it, like I said, I think it's just a good idea for everyone to think about what their needs are and their wants are, because once you can recognize a need versus a want, I think you'd be a lot less likely to exhibit addictive behavior, or behavior that is not really adding to your life. So I don't really know where this is going. This really isn't going anywhere like as a video. This really isn't even a weight loss video. This is just my personal video about this topic. And I do in some ways think that it relates to weight loss, because I have a lot more time to think about this sort of stuff lately, because I'm not consumed by food. So anyway, if you want to make any comments about this, or have any suggestions, questions, or whatever, you can message me below. I'm also on Instagram a lot more than I'm on here, just because, it's instant instead of me having to sit down and make this video, which I've been trying to make for like the last 2 weeks. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Bye.